Japan in the blue, taking on Pakistan. The pushback belongs to Japan, and Seren Tanaka gets us underway. Japan were very defensive for much of the game against New Zealand. It was only 2-1, but they really survived on their nerves. They didn't concede a penalty corner goal, despite having 6 against them. But again, down the line. Japan don't clear their lines. They need some solid goalkeeping, attacking goalkeeping from Takashi Yoshikawa. He's then closed down, forced into playing the ball into Shota Yamada. And that's good pressing from Pakistan. Playing man for man in the circle defensively, and then they win the ball back. Good ball recovery, and on to Shahid. Even a little drop pass looks classy with Shahid. And the drive is coming through. This is Ahmad Butt. Shahid's made a run into the corner, but deflects it in. It's deflected off a Japanese stick. And the shot is driven in from the edge of the circle. And that came from a Japanese error. They gifted rather cheap possession away. Pakistan took the quick free hit. Well, Hanan just releases the ball early, and Ghazanfar Ali from the edge of the circle strikes one beautifully. But that is Japan's ill discipline. Gorgeous strike from Ghazanfar Ali. On the back stick, low into the bottom corner. No chance for Takashi Yoshikawa. Snapped in. Oh, it's got a deflection. It's got a deflection, a speculative pass from outside the circle. And that is a straight misjudgment, I think, from Munib Rahman. Smashed in by Kawamura. And then you just look for that little tickle. Whether it's come off a defender's stick or a Japanese stick. 4 in the circle if Japan can get the ball up into space, which they can, and that's beautifully turned in by Yamazaki. Again, played at pace from outside the circle, just looking for the little deflection. Sharply played, one-touch hockey, beautifully executed. Yamazaki just gets in front of the defender. That's terrifically well done. Mohamed Abdullah down the line, but almost playing as a right winger when Pakistan go forward. 3:30 to play in this first. Sliced in, and that'll be a penalty corner. Nice stick work by Zakaria Hayat. Couldn't get the shot away, but gets the next best thing. First penalty corner of the match to Pakistan. Back in time, it is indeed Sufyan. Good block. Again, Japan have got a man over as they come into the circle. Kawabe couldn't get the shot away, but Pakistan a couple of times are being caught short by the pace of Japan on the breakaway. Shahid plays the ball into Zakira. Played down the line by Fujishima. And at the end of the first stanza, it is Japan who have the lead. Pakistan started very, very well. As we look at the experience, Yamashita walking off. Pakistan got off to a lead through Ghazanfar Ali. Gets us underway for this second period. Japan in the blue, leading by 2-1. Lost by 2-1 yesterday, but they have a decent record against Pakistan. Looks out to Rana. Rana, another who's got those intricate skills. And then it's off the foot of... then hoisted into the circle. And kneed away. Rana is there talking to the umpire. And wanted a penalty corner, gets a penalty corner. Perceived to come off the goalkeeper's pads dangerously. Sufyan Khan is available. The trap isn't good, but they still have a couple of men advantage, and then it goes through Abdullah. So 0 for 2 for Pakistan. If the games are tight and if teams are level. It goes all the way to Rana, who can't control. Head in hands from Rana. Oh, mistake from Kawahara. Dispossessed by Gazanfa, and this is Hanan. Oh, and Hanan bounces one over the top. Sufyan looking for an angle to sweep that in. Dangerously played in, harmlessly let go into the goal. Hanan. When Shahid's on the ball, you know magic is possible. Shahid Hanan. Well, goalkeeper surely is smothering this penalty corner, but more magic from Shahid Hanan. Saito can pick up possession. Final few seconds. Hanan once again shows good stick work, but that'll be the last moment of this first half. Umpire Kanabatu gets us underway, and Pakistan with work to do. Japan, although goals can happen very, very quickly. Abdullah onto Arshad Liaquat into the 23, slams it forward, deflected home. Rana's second goal of the tournament, beautifully converted at the back post. Arshad Liaquat slams it in. It takes a little touch, which makes the deflection in even more impressive from Rana. Just steps away from Yamada. Maybe Yamada might have got a full stick onto it. Slammed in. Well, it's come off Kawahara first. Rana's reactions lightning fast. Ahmad Butt. Bit of space here for Nadim. Nadim slams across, but dangerously so. A disciplined game, no cards handed out. Arshad Liaquat. Razak fires it across, only finds a Japanese stick, and then Abdul Rahman will pick up the first card. Abdul Rahman, it's a green, and then they give the ball away. You don't want to give it away to Hanan. Hanan Shahid. Well, Watanabe does just enough to recover. Abdul Manam. One of those ball-storing runs, but it's stopped by Tanaka. Buka made a fine run into the far post. Kawamura is there, but the buzzer goes. At the end of 3 quarters, we are all square at 2 apiece. The only goal of that third stanza. A lovely little goal. Tough league to play in, that Pro League, but fabulous exposure for whichever nation gets the opportunity to play there. Here's Arshad Liaquat for Pakistan. Finds Abdullah, stretches out wide to Butt, who for once miscontrols. Shakil from battery, kicked away. And Japan have got a chance to break. Pakistan have got to get players back quickly, which they have. 0 for 4 from PC's Pakistan. What happens here? Eventually they score. Sufyan Khan finds the bottom corner. For once they get it right. The inject is good, the trap is good. And the drag flick is perfection. Bottom corner, despite it being the goalkeeper's side, him going the right way, there really is no chance whatsoever for Kishore Kuroda. Now Pakistan have been the better team in the second half. Here's Hanan once again. Can't slide it under the goaltender, and Seren Tanaka is there just to scoop it away. Yamazaki, who then faces the turnover. Kawabe fires it into the circle. That'll be a long corner for Japan. The clock ticking down to 2 minutes. Still time. Not if they play a pass like that. Ahmad Butt is there comfortably to clear. Moin Shakil. Excellent performance in midfield from Shakil. Pakistan then throw away cheap possession. Kawabe is there. Japan must create one chance, but they can't because Sufyan Khan is there. A big stretch. Finds Liaquat. Liaquat tries to draw the foul. Retains possession. That's a good 10-15 seconds worth of possession and sideline possession. Tanaka looks up, there's nothing really on. Now they're just going to have to hoik it forward and hope. 10 seconds remaining. They've really not made the most of this, have Japan. The possession, and that'll just be taken into the corner by Ahmad Butt, and the victory belongs to Pakistan. They've won it by 3 goals to 2. Sufyan Khan's penalty corner winner. Pakistan pick up their first win of this Hockey Men's Nations Cup Malaysia. They've beaten Japan by 3 goals to 2. Japan will be frustrated. They'll have concerns, but in the end they've lost their second straight game, and it's Pakistan who've won this one by 3 goals to 2.